Did you know you only have a couple of seconds to grab people's attention with your videos, especially short forms such as Reels? It is so important to understand how you can make your videos pop to get those videos to go viral. And in this episode, I'm going to show you my favorite tools to be able to get my Reels to sizzle, look awesome, and be able to create them really quickly so that way you can work smarter, not harder. Stay tuned. Hey, okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you are filters you can use to record video if you don't have makeup on, or you're just not feeling fresh, or you just want to brighten. Lighting is huge, and you can actually use the filter I'm going to show you without any ring lights. So this one I'm using right now is 3+ Clean Minimal. So when you go into Instagram, into the stories area, you can find those filters, and then I often record with these filters whenever I'm doing Reels. I do most of them with this filter. The other thing that you can do is record raw footage on your phone and edit it after the fact, but this is a really great, quick, easy way that you can do that. The second thing I want to show you are when you come over to video for Cinematic, what you want to do is you want to actually record in Cinematic, not video. So that's this one. There's slow motion, there's time lapse. Time lapsing is great if you are putting away the groceries, you're with the kids, just working at your desk and you want that really quick, fast footage. Time lapse is an option on here as well. But look at Cinematic. So what's nice about Cinematic is it blurs the background. So that way you really stand out as the main subject. And I'm actually going to show you how to edit them because it's so clear. It also kind of shows all your flaws. So you might not care about that, but I like a little bit more polished look. So you're going to record on Cinematic. After you do that and you have your footage for it, you're going to head over to Inshot. We're going to actually, no, let's edit the video first and then we'll go to Inshot. So Cinematic, write that down. That's your next step if you're recording the raw footage. The next thing you're going to do is come to UCam Video. So with UCam Video, you're going to hit the plus button and you're going to add in your video that you just created. So here's one that I actually made for the intro for this YouTube episode. I think I'm ditching it, but I have it just in case. So you've got your cinematic video footage, and you can even edit something else if you're not using cinematic. I just click continue. Okay, first thing you're going to do is you're going to click retouch. So see retouch, the first one, bottom left, retouch. And then I like to do 50, which is pretty touched up. So you can do way less than that if you want to. Face smoother is nice if you have fine lines and wrinkles, so you can do that. Brighten is a really, really helpful one. I love the brightening tool because it just makes you really stand out. You can whiten your teeth if you want. And there's some other ones. I also like to go back one, and I like to come over to makeup. And so let's say I don't have any makeup on or I'm looking really pale with the lighting. I'll go over to blush, and then I'll find one that's a little bit more neutral looking, like that one. And then you can add a little blush. So you can add a little makeup if you need it. And I encourage you to be still yourself and as close to, what you really look like. You don't want to, see people in person and you don't look like yourself, right? So this is what it looks like. Okay. And then so we have that. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into InShot, click video new, and we're going to add that video in. So I actually did not save that one. So I'm going to go here so you can see, add your video. InShot is great for trimming. So you just move it where you want it, hit split, and then you can delete that first section out. I use it a lot for that. It has really cool transitions. Here, let me show you. Let's see. Okay, I can't see it right now. You can play with it. I don't want to spend a lot of time on it, but it has really cool transitions if you're going to cut up your video. And then you can also speed up or slow down. So click on the clip and then click speed. And then you can, go faster, which is great for kind of that time-lapsing appeal. That's funny. And then you can actually remove audio. So if you want to remove the audio from it, you can actually click on it and then click the volume and extract audio. And you can actually remove the audio. So that would be that top click there. Top clip, you would do that. You can do all kinds of things with that. And then after you're done, you just export it out on the highest quality that it'll let you. And then the final thing I want to show you for eye-touching videos is captions. And I have separate videos on a lot of these if you need me to slow down a little bit. If you look on the YouTube channel, you'll see other ones. So let me show you what that looks like. I don't know why the video is not there, but we'll just get out of there and try again. All right, so captions, we'll go ahead and create one. So we'll import your footage. I actually think they must have updated this because it didn't look like this before. Okay, and add your footage, continue with that item. Proceed with English. And so most videos are actually viewed with the volume off, if you didn't know that. So your video is way more likely to be watched if you have captions on it whenever you're talking. So if you do a talking head video, and I actually have, I'll include this below. I have a whole course on Instagram. If you're watching this going, okay, I don't even know what she's talking about, but you need my course. It's the best Instagram course out there. So I'll include Instagram below. It has everything you need to understand Instagram. And then I also have a gift for you watching this, the hot hashtag strategies. That guide will teach you how to actually use hashtags effectively. What a concept. So I have a gift for you for watching. That's below. Okay. So see what that looks like. So you can actually edit. Okay. Straighten up, but you can actually edit the words on there. So click edit, and then you can go through and edit any typos or anything like that. There's a lot of different features to be able to adjust the text, how it's looking, the colors, all of that, the fonts. There's so many so many cool features in there to be able to edit it. So I would definitely play around with that if you are finding yourself doing videos where you're talking and you want to add that caption, add the text to it. And as you can see, it's not difficult. Anything I'm sharing with you isn't difficult, but it does take a little bit of getting familiar with what I just shared with you. But I can tell you 100%, when I started spending a little extra time with my videos, my reels started popping off, doing so much better. And even using this content for your stories. Anytime you're doing video, you really want to put your best foot forward. And the majority of content nowadays is consumed via video. So it just really is important for you to get these skills down. Okay. So grab the hashtag strategy below. Also grab Instagram if you haven't gotten in there. It's literally gonna set you up for success. If you're not on Instagram, I'm encourage you to get on it because you're just leaving money on the table, and you definitely don't want to put all of your eggs in one basket on one platform. So just keep that in mind as well. If you found this video helpful, hit the button to subscribe. I'd love for you to do that. We drop new episodes every week, and I really appreciate you watching. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. We'll see you soon.